In our quiet suburban paradise, where lawns are manicured with precision and neighbors greet each other with rehearsed smiles, I, Alex, found myself in a silent war over the most sacred of community resources, the annual block party potluck. The antagonist of our tale, Mrs. Carol Hensley, a woman whose potluck's contributions were as legendary as her ability to claim the best dishes as her own before anyone else could get a taste. Year after year, her tactics grew more brazen, and my patience wore thinner than the slices of her famously borrowed apple pie. The conflict reached its boiling point last summer. I had spent countless hours perfecting my grandmother's recipe for cherry cheesecake bars, a dessert so sinfully delicious it could make a grown man weep. I proudly placed my creation on the communal table, only to have Carol swoop in like a hawk, her Tupperware containers ready to claim the majority of my dessert under the guise of saving some for those who haven't arrived yet. Enough was enough. This year I hatched a plan as sweet as the revenge I sought. I made 2 batches of my cherry cheesecake bars, one following my grandmother's heavenly recipe and another with a secret ingredient. Ghost peppers, the kind of spice that could start a fire with a single bite. On the day of the potluck, I strategically placed the ghost pepper-infused bars on the table, meticulously mimicking the appearance of the original batch. The original safe batch was hidden in my car, ready to be revealed at the right moment. As expected, Carol made her grand entrance, her Tupperware containers gleaming in the sunlight. With the precision of a seasoned thief, she scooped the majority of the spicy bars into her containers, oblivious to the fiery fate that awaited her. The moment of truth came when Carol, with her usual flair, took the first bite of what she expected to be the highlight of her culinary conquests. The color drained from her face as the ghost peppers declared war on her unsuspecting taste buds. The potluck fell silent, the tension thick in the air as Carol rushed to the nearest beverage table, downing pitchers of water like a castaway finding an oasis. In the midst of her fiery ordeal, I unveiled the original batch of cherry cheesecake bars, explaining to the bewildered crowd the necessity of my actions. As laughter and understanding spread through our neighbors like wildfire, Carol, still recovering from her spicy surprise, could do nothing but watch as everyone savored the true taste of victory. From that day forward, the potluck plunderer was no more. Carol learned her lesson, and my cherry cheesecake bars became the stuff of legend, a symbol of petty revenge served not cold, but with just the right amount of heat.